thought my computer was already set up. Sorry, folks. Allergies are going crazy today. Okay, so my phone's telling me I'm live, and there it is. There it is. I love doing this. Okay. Okay. I gotta turn that off. Turn that down. This is my happy place. Right here on this table. At this table. Making pretty things. We actually have a transfer that says home is my happy place. But this right here, this is my happy place. Hello. In case you don't know me, I am Audra, also known as Twisted Chocker, and I'm an independent designer with Couture, and I put some projects together. Yay! Last night I didn't have anything. It was just total chaos. Hi Michelle! Hi Michelle! I'm happy again. I hope you're having a good day. Haven't checked with my mom yet, but I will soon. So tonight I'm just going to do a little project using our, this is the Bistro board, and it turns. And I'm going to do one side tonight, and then later this week I'm going to do something different on the other side. And I'm also going to use this A-size transfer. This house was clean yesterday. Sorry you missed it. So that's what I'm going to do tonight. And then I'm going to just do a little bit of embellishing because I love to embellish. And since I've got all this black and yellow and white stuff going on, I'm going to continue on with it with these. So what I'll do is, oh yes, and I need to tell you about the chalk paste. But what I'll do first is I'll take the phone down towards the table so you can see what I got going on. And then I'll show you the chalk paste. Okay, here we go. So at this time, we have a new formula. This, yes. Oh, that's a good idea, Michelle. I should have you, yeah. I should see if I can talk to the right people. I don't know. I'm so far down on the totem pole, they might not listen to me. Maybe they would. I shouldn't say that. That's not very nice. It's been a wonderful experience ever since I started. So, okay. I have 2 jars of chalk paste here. Tonight I'm not going to use this, but this is the new formula. It's called the Creamy Dreamy formula that they've come out with. And it's nice and creamy. I mean, it's just a wonderful, it's almost consistent with the ink. Okay, that's good to know. Yeah, I think I knew that. I've been through so much of their training units. I keep all that stuff starting to run together. So this is the Creamy Dreamy formula. It's been open for a little while, and it still looks really good, and it's ready for use. Very soft, very creamy. But tonight I'm using my old paste because I want to use it up, and I don't want to throw it away, that's for sure. So I'm going to put this one aside. Yes, all of their paste is gone to the Creamy Dreamy now. So, and then this is the older one. I mean, it still works, it's still good, but it's not as nice as the new one. And I'm probably going to go ahead and put a spritz of distilled water in there just to thin it out a little bit. I might have issues talking tonight. I've got some good allergy series things going on today. Been doing a lot of, my voice is trying to go away. All right. I think that's good. I don't want to do too much because I don't want it to be too thin. So that's ready for use. So, in order to chalk on this, I'm going to take it out of the frame so that I can just lay it on the table. Since this is two-sided, I plan to use it for this one tonight, and then later on this week I plan to use it as a surface for part of the April Club Couture transfer. I've got some things I'm gathering together for that whole project, so I'm going to do this tonight first. So this is reusable, so whatever I chalk on here will stay on here until I decide to wash it off and scrape it off. There's no need to do anything with it. It's just ready to go. It fits the A-size transfers, or you could use bits and pieces off of big transfers if you choose to do so. Or smaller transfers. You can combine several, 2 or 3, I guess, of different small ones and make something on there if you wanted. Alright. I'm just... I thought I had it all together. Okay. I'm just beside myself here. This house was clean. House was clean. I am writing on the back of it because that was from Hobby Lobby. It's just a big old, can you see it? Just a big old blue. It's got the measurements on it, the angles and all that. I went the day that the very, hi Pam, that the very last coupon, you know those 40% coupons that they don't do anymore? I went the day that that one expired and picked this up because I warped my other one. Alright, so I wrote on the back of the backing so that when I put this back on, I don't put it on the wrong side. Uh-oh. Gotta be careful. If you don't remember to write on the back of the backing, you'll see that this side is very, very shiny. That's the side you want to make sure you put it back on. This is a pretty matte compared to that. So as long as you know that you're putting it on the shinier side, you're good to go. I did accidentally put one on the wrong side once and stretched out my transfer trying to get it off. This is brand new, so we need to do what is called fuzzing. We need to fuzz the transfer before we put it on this surface. If we don't, it will be uber stuck to it, and when you try to take it off, it'll be a huge mess. So I'm just going to do this a few times just to make sure, just to kind of lessen the degree of the stickiness. Alright. So Pam, did you get to watch the replay of the Launch Love Live that aired a couple days ago? It's got some pretty amazing stuff coming out. While I'm fuzzing, oh goodness. As you join me, please say hi and let me know you're here. If you're watching the replay, please put hashtag replay or something like that. That way I know you've watched the replay. If you have any questions, just put them in the comments and I'll answer them. Wow, this is still really sticky. Answer them as fast as I can. We have a new line of transfers coming out tomorrow, April 15. April 15 is not typically a good day of the year, but we are, well, Couture, I'm not doing it, they are. We're putting out a whole new line of summer transfers that I've been putting some posts out, giving little pictures here and there of a few of them. They've got an awesome 4th of July collection coming out. I don't know if I'm supposed to tell you, but we're getting stars. We're getting star shapes. I am so excited. Now the stars, I understand, will not be here tomorrow because shipping. Shipping has got everybody backed in a corner. The way things have been going lately. Okay, Pam, I'll help you out. We can sit on the phone if you want and we can talk through it. Alright, so what I'm doing now is I'm just centering my design on the board. I've stirred this up and it's ready for use. So I will just grab some paste with my squeegee, and all you got to do at an angle is smear it on those. This is how I used to think of it when I first learned about this stuff. I got this big old sticker that I'm sticking on a surface, and I'm taking this little rubber squeegee and I'm smearing paste all over it. Just like this. And I'm just making sure I cover all the area that shows up as black. Oopsie, oopsie. Because as I'm doing this, the paste is going through the screened area and it's adhering to the surface. And if I do this right, we will have a nice design on this board. Oh, I got a little chunk of old stuff. That's part of the problem of using the old paste. I didn't put enough water in here. I'm not the kind of person that can just chuck it aside. I have to use it up. The creamy dreamy paste is awesome though. Now I'm going to hold my squeegee straight up and down and just remove the excess. And now you can see where the words used to be black, they are now white. So if this is something you think you might want to try without any kind of real major obligation, you could look into the Club Couture. It's a monthly subscription. You receive a transfer that has been designed specifically for Club Couture members only. And you will get 3 packages of chalk paste to go with it. Your monthly shipment comes with no shipping charge. You get the benefit of a flat rate shipping fee of $4.95 in the US if you're a member of Club Couture on all your orders. And then any specials and promotions that the company offers for Club Couture members only. You get to take advantage of that as well. Oh, I just took off my M and my U. So I stuck my finger on the letters. So I'm just going to lay this back down. Fill it back in. There we go. Peel it back off. Oops, I forgot to do the U. So it's good not to stick your finger in the project when you're, removing the transfer. I'm kind of going slow because this paste is thicker than I thought it was, and I'm wanting to make sure I got good coverage on the words. There we go. I have a little bleeding on the C because of what I just did with it up in the air. But let me go wash this and I'll be right back. I can fix that. Talk amongst yourselves. Be right back. So all I did was I took my stencil under some cool running water and washed it down with a board eraser on both sides, and now it's sitting on a towel. You know, I'm not happy with that. So that's what I got with the old chalk paste. I'm going to wash this and redo it. I'm going to redo it with the Creamy Dreamy. So I'm going to put this aside. And then get a new squeegee. I don't need a stir stick. And I need something to wash that off. This is one of the awesome things about this chalk paste and these surfaces that are reusable is you can just, if you don't like the way it came out, you can just wash it off and do it again. We do have a paste scraper that can be used if the paste has been sitting for a while and has had a chance to dry. But since this is fresh, I don't think I need it. It's just going to come right off. There we go. And get my board eraser. One more little spritz. Yeah, there's it's like up at the top where you would click on edit to edit your profile and your information, right, Michelle? It's up there in the top right hand corner. It's been a little while since I've set up my business page. All right, starting over. I have to dry my transfer. I'm going to use the Creamy Dreamy formula this time. See how that goes. I probably didn't put enough water in the old stuff. It was probably too thick. Alright, we gotta make sure it's good and dry, because if it's wet, it'll just run, it'll bleed through. It'll add water to your chalk paste that you don't want in there. So, get it good and dry. Let's try this again. So I want to make sure there's no air bubbles. I want to make sure it's as straight as possible and as centered as possible for me. You can do it however you like. That's just my preference. So I've rubbed out all the air bubbles. I could have had an air bubble over here where it bled quite a bit, where it could have been because I had lifted it up and then set it back down and tried to fix the Y and caught the C with it. All right. Okay, y'all. Creamy Dreamy formula. Whoopsie. I'm already making a mess. Look at this. So I just put that back in the lid. That way when I close it, it'll seal it back up again. All right. Oh my goodness, look at the difference. So nice and smooth. This does take a little bit longer to dry than the old formula, so it gives you a little more time to get through your project. Whereas the old, because the old formula, once you expose it, it would start thickening and drying. I hear the phone making noises. It better not fall again. All right. Okay, so I've covered up all the screening. Now I'm going to hold the squeegee straight up and down and just swipe the excess and put it back in the jar. Little to no waste. Hold up. I heard a familiar sound. I just knew you were going to come tumbling down. All right, let's see the difference. You did your unboxing, Pam? Oh, I want to see it. I want to see it. See how much better? There's a little bit of bleeding because I probably didn't get my transfer all the way dry, but I can fix that. Huge difference. So much easier. I need to go wash this really quick. All right, blow dry it just a little bit. Okay. So I have a tiny little spot that I want to fix right here. There. Just a little bit of bleeding. And right there. And now it's done there. So I'm going to put this back in the frame. Just like this. Oopsie. I missed. Yeah, it does. It's a whole lot. The paste, there we go. The paste is so much better. And so here it is. And then next time I use it, I'm going to do this side. But for now, we just got this. And of course, I love the embellishment. So I'm just going to put this up here. I'm going to tie it on. I'm not going to glue it. That way I can take it off and do something different with it if I want. There we go. Well, I guess I should put that in there first before I tighten it. Just pop that in there. And there we go. So I'm going to take this, let's put you up here. I'm loving it. I've seen it. Other people do it. I've seen it on TV, but I've never seen it in person. And I'm loving it. I'm just going to stand here and admire it for a little bit. I got a little chalk paste down there. I'll have to clean that out. So my plan is to put it back here. Let me see if I can get you up where you can see what's going on. As soon as I'm done here, Pam, I'll holler at you. I'm going to put this little guy, can you see? Right there. And there it is. Thank you, Michelle. Thank you, Pam. I'm loving it. And so it's got a little bit of yellow, so it's kind of blending in with the yellow over here. And so, yeah. I'm moving soon. I'm going to have regular space. Right now, this is my dining room. Welcome to my dining room. I feel like I should feed everybody while I'm here. But anyway, so if you're interested in checking out the Club Couture, just let me know. Just comment club or send me a message. If you'd like to get information on doing what I do as a designer, just comment team or send me a message about that. And if you'd like to join my VIP group, just comment VIP. I do need you to comment VIP if you want that. But that's it. That's it for tonight. And tomorrow, we'll have another fun project. Thank you. Thank you for watching, Michelle and Pam. It's good to see you. Oh, Michelle, I am moving into a house with my parents, 2 stories. The upstairs is going to be all mine. So there will be a bedroom that I sleep in, a bedroom that will be my living room, a bedroom that will be my office, and a loft area that will be my craft room. So I'm very excited. And that's happening in a little over a month. So yeah, it's going to be very nice. And it'll be an opportunity to help my parents. So it's kind of a blessing for everybody involved. Okay, that's it for tonight. I'm going to get busy and get all my stuff together for tomorrow's project because I'm very excited about that one as well. I'm playing with all the new surfaces so everybody can see them and me. So, all right, thank you, and I hope to see you again soon. All right, bye-bye.